and it's all gone quiet.
Yeah, it really has.
Why are we thanking Cleveland?
Because Cleveland is beautiful. Cleveland is a beautiful machine of
Don't lie to
beautifulness.
people.
Hey, man. You never know who's from Cleveland. What if we had a new person who's in the chat and they're from Cleveland? You got to be nice.
I apologize if you're from Cleveland.
we
Not because we're
apologise
talking
to
bad about your city, but because you're from Cleveland. I'm sorry for you.
I gotta check something. So,
Hey, Estonian. How you doing today?
I should. And then we're gonna do.
Welcome.
Are there any other states we want to insult while we're at it?
Yes, screw you, Indiana. Wait.
Okay, so
Your corn.
Shout out to the unprotected dick of the United States, Florida.
what about me?
Shout out to the ice cube that is Alaska.
Today was a good day.
Can we insult the swamp Germans next? Because that'll be like 3/4 of Pobbs' viewers gone.
Okay, well, stream's up and running, you said?
Yep, and shout out to Bangkok, because it's a funny name.
Should I just start?
I mean, if you think about it, Bangkok is a kind of an ironic name.
Oh,
Can we just shout out to Vietnam? Because any country that uses a dong as their currency is all right by me.
Oh man, I feel like we couldn't be saying this. How's D&D going? Did you guys win?
No.
No. All
we have not.
We won about making fun of Bangkok.
So, as per usual, I am. Oh Jesus! I am not Jesus. I am Pobzer.
Sorry.
And I am playing the old paladin Adari. I am joined by Charlotte. Oh wait, no, Charlotte's not here. So I will be master handing Mavis. I am joined by Lindsay. Wait, she's.
Hello, I'm playing the bard.
I take notes. She is also not here.
Yeah,
Zach will be playing her.
Lindsay.
I am now joined by Ogre.
Hello, I'm Ogre, and I'm playing Horton, the lovable warlock sorcerer.
I am joined by Crow.
Hello, I'm playing Corco, the grumpy and evil monk.
And I am joined by RDM, Zach.
Hello. I'm Zach. I play Mavis, NPCs, monster. I mean, not Mavis, Sombra, NPCs, monsters, and Saren today.
Oh, and Sync.
Yeah, Saren is Sync. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's his name.
Say Saren just because it sounds cooler. Yeah.
Estonian, I love the live audience reaction. Appreciate that.
He had a live audience reaction? What?
Also, Zach, thank you so much for the Sax Man.
Hey, man. Man. Anyways, so last time in our campaign, it was of fighting evil, bad things, mainly a beholder that was dead, so it was a beholder zombie, and then his zombies, and I almost killed Corco, but then Corco like came in clutch with a Dari. Destroyed the beholder. Pretty much the whole session. So
It got pumped to death.
session, everyone took a long rest, and we are still in the sewers. That are moving forward to find, I believe I called it, not Dusk Mantle. Crap, I'm having a brain fart.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to you as well.
Happy Mother's Day. Don't talk to my
Shout out to my mom and everybody else's mom.
talk to my child. Oh my gosh, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Night Vale. There it is. To find Night Vale in the sewers. And yeah, you encountered an Oblex. That's also a thing that you fought. And cured of having the, I guess you can call it just like the status ailment that he had from taking the long rest.
Hooray!
Let's get this thing started.
Should I be having any of the music playing, any picture up?
Sewers, and let's go with the Golgari Swamp. I think I have that one. If you don't have that one, we'll just go with Night Vale, I guess. Really need to get a sewer picture. The amount of time we spend in the sewers.
Quick, find a picture of Cleveland.
Again, sorry to the Clevelandites.
No, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. I live next to you.
No, but Steve Harvey.
Ogre, quote of the day.
Yay!
I haven't heard of a quote of a day in a while. But, anyways, party started. You guys take your long rest. You guys leveled up. Onward. You guys still see the blue torches that are hanging, that are on the wall. The sewers.
Have we searched this room yet with the beholder's skull and everything? I think we probably need to do that.
You have not, but you could certainly try.
Yeah, I'm going to have a
loot.
Yep, let's loot everything. Let's go into full adventure mode.
Everyone make an investigation check. I will roll for Sombra. Where's your character sheet at? 7. Okay. Okay, so she did good. He did bad. Oh, Luke?
Dari got an 11 and Mavis got a 20. Not natural.
What I mean, it just told me the broadcast has ended. I don't know why.
Oh.
Is it?
No, we're up.
Okay, that was weird. I just looked over at my phone and it said the stream has ended.
I also got a 20 non-natural.
Okay. So, Ogre, what did you get? Sorry, I don't know if you said anything yet. Ogre?
18. I keep forgetting to press push to talk.
Gotcha. Alright, and then, not Mavis, Sombra got a 23.
I've just had a thought. Zach, Sombra is gonna try and seduce Tink, so you're gonna have to try and seduce yourself.
I'm hoping there's not time for that. Oh.
It was a long rest.
It was a long rest and Sync teleported to a magical land, and you guys didn't notice until this morning when he wasn't there, but then he poofed back. Bam. I'm not gonna flirt with myself. That's just weird. Anyways, so Sombra finds... You all find Piles of Bone. Sombra, Luke, Adari, and Corco, that's the name. You guys all find 200 gold each. Ogre, you find 150 gold. What did Mavis roll, Luke? Sorry. And she also found 200 gold. All right, I gotta change that. I forgot about that. I forgot she's rich. Jesus. All right. So, but that's all they found. Besides, like this gooey slime that happens after a body decomposes. Unless you want to, do you guys want to take some of that? Wouldn't Sombra take that as like a sample? I know that's a thing she does, right?
Yeah, she does seem to collect strange things, doesn't she?
Okay.
She did try to scoop some of the blood off the wall at one point.
All right. I'm gonna write that down on my notes, and then I'll just put that in her character sheet. Ever slime goo vial to Sombra. All right. But yeah, now the torches on the walls ahead of you. You can go the way you came, or you can go into the unknown.
Sorry, can you remind me what this looks like straight up?
It is just a sewer. It's like a passageway underground. Like I want to call it a hallway, but it's not. And it is. You can. Do any of you guys have dark vision?
Yep, 60 feet.
So those of you with dark vision can see clearly up to 100 feet and 120 feet, and then for another 60 feet, you can see in dark vision. It's just a hall that doesn't end, it looks like.
I only have a keen sense of smell. That's apart from that, I've just got normal vision.
You want to know what you smell, Ogre? Because I can describe that in detail.
I'm standing next to a huge boar,
Yo,
so I
thanks,
probably know
Stony.
what I can smell.
Yeah. Yep. You smell the
Zach's
boar.
pictures, so.
Does your dragon poop at all?
Sorry, what?
Does your dragon make bowel movements?
No, because it's technically a little fey creature rather than a real dragon.
Okay.
Yes, it does. How did it crap in my bed the other week, though?
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
that is true.
Yeah. Oh, that's illusionary.
Sure. So you smell that. You smell the poop from the boar, because the boar isn't house trained or anything. You smell the smell of rotting flesh, and this is all assaulting your nose at once.
God dang it.
You smell just sewage in general.
It's a chef
decomposing
dragon.
bodies. You're not having a good time, Ogre.
I breathe through my mouth.
But yeah,
I'm going to have
to you
to take
guys
one of the
if you wanna do
torches, I
next.
think. Are these torches magical by any chance? You keep saying blue fire. Are they, or is it?
So
are they burning?
they're
And
they're mounted to the wall.
I mean, I got a crowbar.
I have a torch.
I've got half a ton of weight. I can just hang off one.
You can certainly try. Who's going to try to take it off?
I'll try first.
All right, go ahead and just make a strength check.
I have a hooded lantern, but this is funnier.
Gordon, what'd you roll?
I haven't got that far yet.
Oh, my bad.
Ogre's got to bounce back and forth, I believe.
Gotcha. Sorry. Don't have crippling depression, Estonian. That's not cool.
Crippling depression.
I got 16.
16? Okay.
Yo, nice
yeah, you tear it off the wall, and some of the stones come with it, and you see some more dead bodies hidden in the walls.
Oh shoot! It's like the catacombs in France.
Yep.
Oh.
Shit, we're in Mexico.
Wait,
Please
what?
tell me they don't come alive.
You can make an Arcana check.
An Arcana check. Oh god.
Can I just expend one of my divine senses?
If you want.
Actually, hang on. I gotta remember exactly what that does.
I can look it up. Wait, no, I don't have your character open. Oh, man.
Celestial fiend and undead within 60 feet of me.
Yeah, no, they're not undead. You sense nothing.
I got 17 on my Arcana check.
You think that they're dead. You don't think that they're undead. You think that they're dead. Like, you're dead.
And the wall's stuffed with them. That's not usual.
Yeah. Who knows?
Well, friends, do we continue down the path we were going before?
We can either go forward or back, it seems.
I will lead the way, and we will move forward a bit more.
And I will follow you.
Alright, so can I get a marching order?
I'm first.
I'm second.
Ari, Corco, Sink, Mavis, Sombra. Horton, did you want to be at the back, or did you want Sombra to be at the back?
Last time I went at the back with Grunt
Okay.
and Tim. So, yeah, that seemed to work quite well. Yeah, I'll go at the back with Grunt and Tim.
Okay, Adari, I need you to make... just roll a d20, and then I need you to also make a survival check.
Okay.
And Corco, you can assist him by rolling a survival check as well, or you can give him advantage on his survival check.
I'll roll my own. I get a +5 on survival.
Okay.
I got a natural 1, so I hope you rolled well.
16.
Luke, there's dead bodies everywhere, man. They're everywhere. And it's kind of freaking you out, even though you're like an old fart. And then was that with your and then Corco? What you see is up ahead. You see dead bodies, but they look a little different from the last ones you saw. These ones are like charred black. Luke, can you go ahead and roll a d20 for me? Just a regular d20, so I can.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. 14.
14? Okay. Let me write that down.
I'm trying to find... I don't see this anywhere. Is Divine Sense just immediate, or does it last for like a minute?
No, that's a great question. Let me look at your character sheet.
I'll keep looking. It didn't say on the sheet.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm going to put my hand on Adari's shoulder and go, Paladin, do you sense something different about those bodies up there? They do not look the same as the ones here.
Are you guys walking still, or did you guys stop moving?
When he touches me, I will stop moving.
Yeah, I touched him too, but stop moving.
All of a sudden you hear Sink goes, "What's the hold up?" He shouts it, and it echoes.
It's 6 seconds, so my Divine Sense is faded.
Okay.
I'm going to turn round to him and glare at him and say, "And could you be any louder?"
Yes! He shouts even louder.
I do not notice what you are noticing, Corco.
I'm going to fail fish. I described how the bodies appear different up ahead of us.
They look like they're almost charred.
Burned.
Yeah.
Can I make...
But
Does this lead into a bigger room, or are we still in this tunnel?
you're still in the smaller room. I need you... Go ahead and make a perception check for me, Luke.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask to do, actually.
Sink, I found some friends of yours up ahead. Come, they want to meet you.
I have no friends here.
I got a 3 minus 2. I got a 1.
You...
Not natural.
see pretty... I know, but you still see pretty butterflies.
I'm distracted.
Maybe I should go first.
Perhaps. I'm a little shaken by all the bodies.
try to stay 10 to 20 feet behind me. And I'm going to slip ahead and I'm going to go into stealth if I can.
Gonna make a stealth check.
Yo, what up, Sam? How you doing, mate?
One more, I just need to find out what my modifier is.
Nah, never mind. She's gonna stay behind.
24.
All right, so no one sees where you go. Feet ahead, you said?
I'm going to sneak. Yeah, I've told Adari that I'm going to try and stay 10 to 20 feet behind me. I'm going to sneak
Make
ahead.
a perception check for me.
Hey, Sam, thanks for the host. Appreciate that, man.
15.
Okay, 15. About 80 feet ahead of you, you see what looks like a bigger room. A lot more of these bodies, and as you get closer, you realize they're not charred. Instead, it's almost like their bones and everything are like a glossy black material.
Have I ever come across anything like this before?
Make a history check.
Eight.
No. Nope.
But they look decidedly out of place, though, yeah?
I
Can
mean,
you tell
they
the
look.
rest of us or no?
He's still ahead of you guys. So they look like normal human bodies. It's just instead of white bone, it's
Their bones are black, but not actually charred.
you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, kind of like an obsidian kind of material.
Yeah, kind of. And the dead bodies isn't what's out of place here. It's what the bones look like they're made out of. Because a common theme in these sewers has been dead bodies on after dead bodies. You guys fought a zombie beholder, so you're not too surprised by the amount of dead bodies. It's what more catches you off guard is the black bones.
Okay, I'm going to sneak back to the rest of them and inform them of what I see.
Okay.
How are they arranged?
What do you say?
Up ahead, the bodies, they do not appear normal. They look like they are charred, but they are not. It seems the bones of these humans are made of a different material.
How were they arranged? Were they like arranged as if someone has just like laid them out, or do they look like they died in battle, or they all jumbled up, or what? What's the sort of
All of the above.
I mean, are they whole skeletons?
All of the above.
Right. Okay, so this could be that they're all going to animate very soon.
The way things have gone so far, I would expect some kind of battle, because we did fight an undead horde the previous night.
Okay, what we think you should do is, we didn't notice you when you sneak, so if you go in there, sneak, and pinch all of their right legs, and bring them back.
I'm sure they would notice me removing their legs.
Oh, what are we
That's the
doing?
plan I've got.
Sink, do you enjoy dead bodies?
Quite possibly.
There are many up ahead for you to enjoy. Come with me.
Okay. So, are you gonna stealth again?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Ooh, not so good. 14.
Okay, so you disappear from everyone's view except for, I believe, Mavis's. And you head up there with Sink.
Sure, just to see if he comes up with any ideas.
He touches one of them. Nothing happens. He's gonna make an Arcana check real quick. He sits down and he's studying the bones and everything, and he says, "Well, we've got good news and bad news. Which do you want first?"
Let's hear the good news. There is precious little these days.
They're not gonna come alive.
That's excellent news. What's the bad news?
There's the only thing that could have done this to these bones. In my world, we call them the unholy. Here, they call them Aleps. We need to prepare for a fight.
How many can we expect, judging on how many bodies are here?
You're not there.
1 to 10. That's all I can tell you. It depends on how long they've been dead. It depends on why it's still here.
Do they have new weaknesses?
I mean, they're undead.
Okay.
I come from usually run. But seeing as we were told that we need to go forward,
Sink, do you know anything about explosives?
a bit.
Sorry, Zach, can you just repeat that? I didn't catch that.
Quite a bit.
Some
Yes, he
time
does.
ago, I made this device using my alchemy kit. I wonder if you could examine it for me. And I hand him the other bomb, quotation
The real
marks.
bomb.
The real bomb.
So he is gonna make a tinkering check, actually. She has
I have
tinkering
Tinker's tools to lend him if he doesn't have any, actually. I picked some of them up as well, apparently.
He has some. Them. So he gets 2 plus, where's his proficiency modifier? It's 4, so plus 6. So he's looking at it, and you see him start to take it apart. It takes the better part of like 20 minutes. Taking it apart, and he's looking at it, and he's moving some stuff around, and then he puts it all back together, and he's like, "You were almost there, but now it's guaranteed to work."
Excellent. Do you think it would be useful against the undead?
No. But I would hold on to it for Realm. We've got a lot of work to do.
Thank you, Sink. And I'll put it back in my backpack. And we'll go back to the others and relay all our information.
All right. So you go do that. Really, they tell you everything that they just talked about. They tell you about the Alep.
I don't tell them about the bomb. I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
The surprise would be when it's got a half a second fuse. That would be the surprise.
Would be pretty funny. I didn't even think about that.
I want a description of this creature we're likely to be facing. What is it? Give us a visual description.
Luke, do you have that picture still?
I don't know which one it is.
It's the black swirly one from last week.
Ah. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. I was actually gonna see if I could make a check and see if I know what this is. If Adari would know.
To the bones, but from what Sink has been telling you, I'm sure you know what this is. You both agree that it is. I mean, you know from past experience, they are not to be trifled with.
What's it called again?
Allip, Alep, or Olip.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's pronounced Alep. So,
I'd like to ask either Sink or Adari, these creatures, are they melee types? Are they ranged combat types? Are they spell types?
Luke, go ahead and make a history check. I'm gonna make one for him. He failed. But he gets advantage because he knows a lot about things because of his Arcana check. So, okay. Luke, what'd you get?
21.
One. Okay, so, you know that these fly, or hover, I should say, have quite an arsenal of abilities. Melee, they do melee attacks. They also can cast spells, and the way I would describe it is that they're almost equivalent to a bard when the bard uses dissonant whispers.
I relay all of that to Horton.
Anyone want to go back to the bar?
So knowing that, I know these are what would this is this an undead creature?
Yes, it is an undead creature, and you know that they're evil.
Can I step past Corco and Sink? Not go into the room, but go to the threshold of the room and do another divine sense.
They come back, and they came back, and it was probably in about another 40 feet, so you would have to walk a ways to get up there if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
The group gonna move up to the threshold, or?
I'll go with him. I don't know about the rest of the...
Horton, are you gonna go with them?
Go with them or get left alone in the tunnel. I'm going with them.
Okay, so everyone's gonna follow you in the same marching order.
Okay.
Can I go stealth again?
Can certainly roll for it.
16.
Okay. To the threshold of the room. Are you gonna use your divine sense?
Yeah.
And use your divine sense. You see. Where is it?
I just want to say, Tim, with his keen senses, is keeping an eye behind us on this tunnel.
Okay. You see two, I don't know how to describe it. The way I think about divine sense is that they're kind of like two dots that flare up.
It's like radar.
You see two dots that flare up. They're both undead and they're both evil.
Where are they in relation to me?
60 feet ahead of you in that room.
Straight ahead.
But they don't sense you.
Is this like the motion trackers in the film Aliens?
I haven't seen that.
They're like dots. This is basically the same thing.
Okay.
Can I see enough of the room to see if it has like more than one exit or only one?
You can clearly see that it is like the last room where you have your entrance that you're on, and then you have the exit on the other side of the room. You're starting to get the idea that it was set up like this for a reason, and that these aren't just here on accident.
Fellas, I think this is a trap. I believe this to be more than it seems. What say the group?
Even Horton thinks that we're being led into this.
Well, I think we're being led into this, but I believe that it is for a reason. From what we know about the Dimir are very secretive. They don't like people knowing where they are. And from what I assume you've heard, Shiny Man, the Dimir headquarters, Night Vale, and Duskmantle itself, we do not want the other guilds knowing exactly where that is. Found some of the Dimir people, and having my own context, I believe that normal from this, as we were not given the right easy access to Duskmantle because they want us to prove ourselves. If you wish to turn around, we are more than welcome to turn around, and I will. But I believe that we are doing the right thing here.
how tall is the room they're currently in, and how tall is the corridor we're currently in?
Their room is 300 feet tall. Yours is only 100.
I'm doing good, Sam. So, they're within 60 feet of me.
Hmm?
So I'm going to say to the group, I may have something for this. If we're committed to taking this course of action, I may have something to delay one of them, and we can focus on the other.
I think maybe we should draw them into the tunnels instead.
May I
Why
interrupt you real
fight
quick?
them on their own terms where they can fly?
So we're in a tunnel 100 foot high.
Yeah, it's
So it's more of a room than a tunnel.
Oh, it's a tunnel. It's just it's kind of like it's gradually getting taller and taller and taller. And unless you guys were like looking for it, you wouldn't have noticed. But now that you because it's magic. There's a lot of the sewers are full of magic where you're at. As soon as you start looking around, you start to notice that the scenery is starting to change. You're starting to see a lot more blues and blacks in the stonework instead of just the green, mossy covered stone that you get out of the sewers. You have a feeling that you are getting closer, especially now that like in whispers, but not like evil. You're just hearing continuous whispers, and it's not like high frequency. It's just like a low whisper type thing.
I'm glad you're
Also,
doing good,
Luke,
Sam.
can you? Did they have to be directly in front of you for them to see them, or if they're behind cover, are you not able to see them?
I can't see them if they're behind total cover.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check.
Do I not see them?
You see them. I just wanted to double check because I couldn't remember if it was total cover or if they're not directly in front of you.
So, fellas, are we doing this?
Well, my worry is that corridors and rooms are generally built into the size that are needed. What bloody hell is coming down this corridor? They need 100-foot tall corridor. How wide is this damn thing?
It's like
It's
it's not that wide. It's like in 30 to 40 feet.
I think it just raises up as we got closer to the room. It was raising up to try and match the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's been lower the whole time, but it's at this point it is raised up.
I'm not sure I want to go in a room with something that's designed to hold something that's 300 foot tall. But I don't think we've got a choice but to go forward. Let's kick their ass.
Okay.
Well, might it not be a better idea for for you, for example, to back off and then I strike them and then run away, draw them into a place where their flying doesn't give them an advantage?
If
So from what
you
you know,
allow
it's
me.
not. From what you know, Corco. Sorry, Luke. It's not flying. It's just hovering. They don't have legs because they're not.
Oh, okay. They're gliders.
Yes, Luke. What were you gonna say?
If you would allow me, folks, I have something specifically for Undead where I can make its speed 0 for 1 minute. It cannot move if it succeeds.
How many times a day can you do this?
Once, so I can burn it before they know we are here. Freeze one of them, and then it cannot move.
These do not seem like they will be our final encounter. Are you certain this is
I'll
so?
interrupt.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes.
So, I like to call it my pet. Somewhat of an understanding. Summon them, and if we wanted to fight, could get them. Let's see. I could get them to fight for us if you'd like, but if not, it's fine.
Coco, I do remind you, we have Sombra's hut, which she now has again.
Mm-hmm. It does take a minute for her to cast. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
I think we should try to take these without using your special ability. Let us have Sync use his comrades to aid us and take these two out quickly and as quietly as we can.
So Does anyone speak Abyssal?
Yes, I speak Abyssal.
Cool! Oh, I'm happy. I didn't send you a picture for this, Luke, because this just happened like 5 minutes ago. I had this idea, so don't worry about it. But if you want to put up the picture, the other picture that I sent you from last week, that isn't the big black flowy thing.
That's not the Alep, the other thing?
Yep. If you want to put that up, and then let me go into the monsters.
So, I have two. So, I just want to, like, there's two things you sent me that look very similar.
One with the skeleton face.
Okay.
Easier.
Yes.
Let me. That's how you pronounce it?
I've got them both queued. Do you want me to put up both of those pictures?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Oh, that's scary.
You can go ahead and put. You can start playing skirmish.
Okay.
I just gotta type. Sorry about this. It's not coming up with what I want it to.
You're good.
Sorry that you had the plane flying overhead.
Oh, all good.
Okay, so you
I love
hear.
Mad Max so much, I'm gonna name my third child.
You all
Scrotus. Oh my
hear,
God.
except for you, Corvo. You know what he's saying. To you, it sounds normal. You all hear this deep, guttural, like harsh, vocal thing coming from Stink's mouth, and it's heavy on the consonants. You hear that, and all of a sudden, yes, at 4th level, is you see a, how do you pronounce it? Barogura, and it looks like just like a portal opens up in like a wall and spits out this giant ape looking with feral eyes, and it is ready to fight. So it looks to sink. I can issue to sink, and Sync tells it to attack room. So I have to roll initiative for him real quick. This is going to be a sneak attack real quick. Surprise round, because they do not know you guys are there yet.
As a warlock, do I know what spell he just cast?
Yeah, it's greater. It's summon greater demons.
Can I also take a surprise round since I'm stealthed?
You are not stealthed anymore, because you guys took a minute and you exposed yourself to the rest of the group by talking.
Very good point.
But yeah, Ogre, it is summon greater demon. Okay, so he's going to charge in, and he is going to use a running leap. He's going to jump 40 feet, so it's going to run, jump 40 feet. It's going to get within range. It's going to make its multi-attack. So it's got a bite attack first. Wraith. I can find my d20. There it is. That's a miss, and then it takes 2 fists attack. It's a natural 20. A hit. So I do 1d10 plus 4. So 16 plus 4 is 20, so 10. It does 11 points of damage to the first one. And it is staying within one of the wraiths. So, wraith. Okay, and now it is everyone else's turn. I need everyone else to roll initiative.
27.
27, okay.
I got 11.
Right, 1 second, initiative. Alright, so did anyone get a 25 to 20? So Mavis. Roll for these two. Frank is purple, so he rolled a. Alright, and then Samba rolled a 13 plus 9, so that's what? Samba? 20 to 15?
19 or 18 for Adari.
Okay. What did you roll again, Corco?
27.
7. Okay, sorry. So Corco, then Mavis and Samba. Okay. What'd you roll, Ogre?
I got 11.
11.
And a suck.
Horton. And then he got that, and then I have to roll initiative for that thing. Hey, Corco, you're gonna. It looks like you're gonna be on deck. Just a heads up.
I already know what I'm gonna do.
Initiative bonus is your dex bonus, right? Okay, so they're gonna go at the same time.
Hey,
Right,
just dropping
and
in a
then
moment
I
before
have
gotta
to
nap.
do their
Have fun.
initiatives.
Don't
So
do
I'm just
anything
gonna
weird.
roll these and then take the average.
Hello, dropping in to say hi before I gotta go. Have fun and don't do anything weird. Ogre, I'm specifically saying that to you from Anne.
Too late. It's already too late.
Anne, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for stopping.
Alright, and then these guys. 7 on the board, a little bit 2. Okay. So, first up is going to be you, Corco.
What's my distance away from one that's not currently engaged by the demon Sync Centaur?
First, go ahead and make a perception check. Action.
$22. No, that's a
22.
natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, so what you notice and what Luke didn't notice when he uses Divine Sense is these pillars in the room, alright? Okay. So it's not an open room, there's like pillars everywhere. Behind the pillars, there are like these selves come out. And there's 3 Aleps, and there's 2 of these wraiths. So there are 5 mobs total, just so you all know. You are there is an Alep 20 feet northeast of you, northwest of you, and then directly north of you. I'm saying north because I'm saying where you're looking is north. Directly north of you, 60 feet, are the two wraiths that the Balgura is by.
Where's the third Alp? One northeast, one northwest.
Oh, that one is gonna be on the on the opposite side of the room to the. It's actually gonna be east of you.
East, okay. I'll attack the Alp that's closest to me, the 20 feet to the
Northeast.
northeast.
So go ahead, and how are you gonna attack him?
I'm going to basically 2 radiant sunbolts for my attack and my other attack, and I'm going to spend a key point and use my bonus action to do 2 more radiant sunbolts.
Okay, go ahead and roll for attack.
So we get a 10, a 14, a 22, and a 16.
Okay, roll for damage. You said 10, a 22.
10, 14, 22, 16.
Right, so go ahead and roll damage twice.
Uh, 12, 13 total.
Okay, so he's going to take. What you said?
13 total, and it's radiant damage. I don't know if it makes any difference.
Does not. So he takes 13 points. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am for the minute. I'm not gonna move.
The Duke, it's Mavis's turn.
Okay. And the Alep is within 60 feet of us, yes.
There is 3 Aleps. There's one, the one that he's attacking 20 feet away from you, 35 to on the other way, and then there's one 40 feet directly east of you.
And you said then the Wraith was straight ahead of us?
Yes, the 2 Wraiths are straight ahead of you.
Okay, Mavis is gonna step and throw an ice knife at the one Corco just attacked.
Okay, go ahead and roll for attack.
Uh, 18.
Alright, so that hits. Again, sorry. And do you have to roll for damage, or does that just do damage?
1d10. I'm rolling it right
Okay.
now. 3 points of damage.
2 points? Okay. Points? Is that her turn, or is she going to do anything else?
I think that's it for her.
Okay.
She's gonna step. Can she step back behind, like 5 feet back again, back into the tunnel?
Go for it.
Okay, and then that's her turn.
Okay. So. Alright, so that's her turn. And no,
Hey,
Lindsay,
what
I'm
up,
playing
Lindsay?
you.
Yeah, I'm
it is
playing
going to
Mavis.
be
Charlotte's not
Sombra's
here.
turn, actually. So, Sombra is going to use. Also, hi, Lindsay.
Yeah, step back 5 feet. Hey, Lindsay. Hi.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at her sheet. There we go. I was looking at the wrong sheet.
By the way, I can't do this. I forgot. At some point, when you get a chance, I used the Ice Knife spell slot on Mavis.
Okay.
I'll remember, but...
Oh, yeah. Oh, what does she have for her action? She's got her rapier and her dagger.
Sombra, she's gonna use Seduce.
She's got...
my smites at?
He is going to cast. Sure, she can actually do this real quick. Yep, she's going to cast Dissonant Whispers at the 3rd level. And that is going to be a Wisdom saving throw. Her Wisdom.
I'm gonna have to watch this
Her
sometime
save
this week so I
DC
can catch up.
is.
Yeah, you could probably even watch it. In
And she's going to cast on the Alep that Corco was working on. 20 plus that. Okay. So that saves. So what happens on a save? On a failed save, if it takes on a successful takes half as much damage. So it's 3d6 divided by 2. So that is 8 plus 3 is 11 divided by 2 is 7. Right? No, that's not right. 6. So that's 6 damage to them. It's her action. She's going to do her movement to run in and get behind cover on the west side. And then for her bonus action, she's going to use Bardic Inspiration on you, Adari. So you get, I believe, because of her level, hang on, let me just check.
D8?
Yep, you get a D8.
Okay.
Can be used on ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws. So next up is you, Adari.
Okay, I would like to... So, I'm sorry. There's the one that Corco's attacked, which is the one straight east from us.
That one is northeast of you.
Northeast of us. And then there's one straight east of us.
Correct. And then there's one to the northwest.
Okay, I want to go to the one that's straight east, if it's in 20 feet of me, so I can make it to
It is 40 feet away.
Okay, then I will not go to that one.
So the only one that you could probably... What's your movement speed?
30.
You could make it to...
Besides the one that Corco's already.
Yeah, it would be the one to the northeast.
Okay, I will go to that one.
Okay, so you use all of you, but it would be all of your movement. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack it twice, and I'm gonna use Thunderous Smite on whichever one hits first.
Okay, go ahead and roll for attack.
Where's my to hit? I've lost my to hit. 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, 22 on both of them. I rolled 15s on both of them.
Both of them hit. So go ahead and roll
Okay, so
damage.
the first one's gonna be Smite.
What does that do?
Smite does. Thunderous Smite specifically does 2d6 of thunder damage, and the creature must succeed on a 15 strength check or be pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay, so when you tell me your damage, I need you to tell me your thunder damage as a separate thing, okay?
Yes, I will do that.
Hi, Sneak. Hi, Lindsay.
Okay, so the first attack, 6 slashing
Okay.
and 10 thunder damage.
Okay, so when you hit him with your sword, it's like it's as hard as you would hope it would. Do some math real quick, hang on.
And then should I go ahead and make my second?
Yeah, go ahead and
Strike.
do your second roll for damage, yeah.
That's also 6 points of slashing. So I assume 3 points of slashing.
And then he has to make a strength save, you said?
Yeah, 15 or higher.
He makes it.
Okay, so he stays right where he is.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's my movement, bonus action, and action. Yeah, that's it.
Well, it is now the Alep's turn. So the one that you attacked, and I just messed that up. That is...
Yo, Sneak.
1 second, I did the wrong thing.
Sneak, how you doing today, man?
There we go. That's
I
more
know you
like
haven't
it.
got long, but how you doing?
Okay.
Man? Also, Lindsay,
So
thanks
that
for
one that
sleeping.
you attacked.
And have a
is gonna
wonderful day.
attack you because you attacked it. You
That's
do.
fair.
What is it going to do? Okay. To do maddening touch on you, so it's going to take a melee spell attack. So that is a d20. Tracy, Luke,
20.
that just barely hits. He's going to roll damage against you. Whoops, that's not right. That was a d8, not a d6. Ow, that hurt. I just stabbed my foot with my pen. Oh, that is 17 points of psychic damage to you, Luke.
Okay.
It is going to pillar. It's going to use its movement. You do get an attack of opportunity if you choose to. It's going to go through the pillar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take that attack. Also, just so you know, if this hits, I have Relentless Avenger, so if I hit a creature with an opportunity attack, I immediately get to move half my movement without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
16.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
8 points of slashing.
4. Alright.
And
And then you're gonna
I will
move.
15 feet.
Right. Away from it, just like directly away from it, or back where you came from.
You said it's moving.
It's
Like,
going to
back
move.
towards the pillar.
It's going to move farther north, west.
I would like to keep moving with it as far as I can.
Okay, so it's going to move its full movement, which is 40 feet.
Yeah, that's fine.
40 feet to the northwest. It's pretty much in the corner of this room, and you are 5 feet away
45.
from it. Yep.
Yeah.
And then the one that is by you, Corco, were you in melee range? I can't remember.
No, I stayed back. I'm still 20 feet behind it.
Okay, so it is going to move 20. It's going to move within. Actually, no.
I'm muted. Sneak, thank you so much for stopping
No,
by,
just
dude.
moved away.
Where was
from-
You have a
Mavis at?
wonderful
Hang on,
rest
where
of
was
your day.
Mavis at?
She's in the tunnel. I stepped her back into the
Okay.
tunnel.
So we have.
Sneak, have a great day.
you there. I can see you. Sombra's behind cover, but she's not hidden because I didn't have her take a hide action. So it's gonna take. It's gonna use. This. I need. Corco and Sombra to make a wisdom saving throw.
"19."
So you save. Sombra did not. and 11. So Sombra is taking. Where is my D8 at? There it is. She's going to take full damage. She's going to take 11 points of psychic damage. And then she also has to take its reaction to go up to you, Corco, and make a melee attack against you.
Okay.
What is your AC, Corco?
18.
18? Okay. That's a natural 20. So
Okay, I'm going to stop you there because you rolled a natural 20. I'm going to have you use all my feat's luck to have you roll that die again.
took luck.
I took luck.
She still hits you. It's not a natural 20, but she still hits you.
That's fine. It's not double damage. I'm
Roll a
excited
19.
enough.
Roll a 19. So it's
Phew.
so you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Yo, that luck coming in clutch.
Don't forget to mark off that you used one of your lucks for the day, okay?
I will.
So you are going to 5 points of damage, and then it is going to be turn. The one that's far away, it is going to move its full movement to get to the door. Going to be right in front of Mavis. Calling Babel. So each creature within 30 feet of it must make a wisdom saving throw. So that would be Mavis, Corco, Sombra, Horton, Sink, and the Balgura. So I need everyone that I just said to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a magical effect?
Yes it is.
Okie dokie.
You all wait,
Is
no,
this a
hang
charm
on.
effect?
Hang on, pause. Real quick. Is not a charmed effect, and I was mistaken. It is not considered a magical effect. It's just considered a spell that it's casting.
23.
You got a 23, so you're good. What did Mavis get, Luke? Amber rolled a natural 1. Horton, what'd you get?
28.
8, so you're good. I gotta roll for Sink. Sink fails, and then I have to roll for the Balgura. He saves. Alright, so Sombra and Sink. Where's the out? Takes 2d8 plus 3. So that is 11 plus 3. 14, so they both take 14 and they are both stunned until end of their next turn. So Sombra takes 13 and then 14, sorry. That was bad math. And then Sink takes 14. Just so you guys know, Sombra's not looking too good.
Sorry, did I take damage this time?
You did not. Everyone else saved, if I'm not mistaken. Half damage, so everyone takes 7 points of damage. That was named. So Mavis, Corco, Horton, and Balgura all take 7 points of damage.
Why did I take 7 points of damage? I saved.
You saved and it's half damage.
Oh, okay.
I got it. I have to do her spell slot anyways, so he's at... sorry, I'm like bad at math. School for a while, kids. Stay in school. 92? Okay. Yeah, so she's at 92. She casted the Ice Knife, you said? Should be updated. Press that page when you get the chance, and it should come up with her updated stuff. And then, did everyone else take their damage?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, like I said, Sombra is not looking too good. I'm gonna have to go into her character sheet in a second. And then, Sync is fine, but Sombra and Sync are both stunned until the end of their next turn. So, it is now Horton's turn.
Right, so when Sync cast that
Myth
spell,
is
he
myth.
didn't create a magic circle, did he?
No, he did not. He doesn't have to.
Yes, he does. I've just read. I didn't take that spell because of that exact thing.
Really?
So that his demon is now uncontrolled because he's stunned. Yeah.
Are you looking at... Your power, someone wondering who this can be a shadow demon.
At the end of every turn, it makes a charisma saving throw.
It hasn't had an
No.
actual turn.
Yeah, on a failed save, he continues to obey you, but he's not. He's not going to have concentration on it. He needs concentration. So this thing is now on its own. It's doing its own thing, and it's right in front of us.
So it is not controllable anymore. But you don't know that, so.
I do. I know the spell.
Oh, that's true.
I
But,
actually had
it
it.
is-
I had the spell. I don't have it anymore, but I had the spell. So yeah. Horton is puckered, I think is the phrase. So there's one in front of us and this demon, yeah?
There are two wraiths 60 feet away from you. They're directly ahead of you. There is the Aleb that is directly in front of you at the door. There is the Aleb that is fighting with Corco, and then there's the Aleb that is fighting Luke.
Right. Okay, so did you say last time that we can cast cantrips as bonus actions?
Yes, sir.
Phew. Okie dokie. Well, I guess it's spell time. I am going to cast Chill Touch at the closest Alep thing, using it as a bonus action because it's a cantrip.
Okay, hey, one second. I'm trying to... I don't think she's been rolling for her HP.
Sorry?
I don't think Sombra's been doing her HP when she levels up.
How much is her max HP at? How much is her max?
70. Her max is 72. And she's only at like 52.
Her max is 72.
Her
Right.
possible is 72.
And she's at 50.
She might well have been then.
Oh,
She's
you're
got
right.
no roll.
She has
She's been
been.
rolling.
She has been. I'm just having a brain fart. She just seems super weak and it's freaking me out.
I was going to say,
She is very weak.
yeah, I would say my max is only 86.
Okay. Anyways, so you casted what? Sorry, Ogre.
Right, okay, what I'll do is as my main action, so I'm going to use that as a cantrip, I'm going to... Am I close to Sombra?
She is standing 10 feet away from you, but there is an Alep in the way. You have to walk through the Alep.
Well, I don't really want to do that.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound the best, does it? Okay. Well, I can use Healing Word, which... so I'll Healing Word on... as a bonus action onto Sombra.
Okay, so
1d4 plus 3.
+3 for me. Unless you want me to, but that is up to you.
Yeah, can someone else do it? 'Cause it kicks me out of the character sheet every time I do it.
Gotcha. I'll just roll it for you.
Thank you.
6 points of heals.
Okay, so that hopefully has done something. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to cast. Oh no, I've got a choice of two.
You know what? Roll initiative for when you get the chance. You don't have to do it right now, but don't forget to roll initiative for your boar.
Oh yeah. No, I figured he was going to go with me. So
Hey,
Okay.
what's up,
Right,
that's
Helgen?
fine.
okay, and I'm
This,
going to cast
D&D,
Chill
mate.
Touch on the closest ally, the one that's next to it, next to Sombra.
Okay. So the closest one is the one that's directly in front of you. The one that's next.
Yep, I shall cast Chill Touch on that one then. So that shall be taking. I've got to make an attack, and that is at +9. 1 sec.
Okay, go for it.
Does anybody else hear like it's a real question? Does anybody else hear like static, or is that just my headphones being weird?
It might be your headphones because I don't hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna unplug and I won't be able to hear you guys really.
Also, hello, Van Helgen. I like your name.
Right, I got 15.
15 to hit. That hits.
Okay, and that is 2d8 damage.
Righty, is this being played with chat channel folks or completely different people altogether? Yo, Van Helgen, it's me.
The channel
Crow,
folk? Oh, this is
and
being played with the
Ogre.
chat channel. I'm Mossy the Crow. Silent Tree Crow's playing. Ogre's playing. Obviously playing, and then our other two people are not here right now, but they are. Charlotte and Lindsay play too. I'm the DM. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You
I may stay a while and listen. Do what you gotta do, man.
Deckard Kane.
Deckard Kane.
Crow's a monk. It's awesome. Yes, Crow is a monk, and it is awesome. But Crow almost dies almost every session.
That's not my fault. I've just had really poor luck.
And there was that one time when you almost died because you had a mental breakdown.
Well, there was that.
Did you roll damage, by the way, Ogre?
Yeah, 12. 12 points.
Oh, I did. I never heard you. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's right, no worries. As I say, he's got a disadvantage on his next attack rolls till my all attack rolls till my next turn.
So you go to attack him, and it doesn't look like it does anything.
Okay, then I take my.
You have another action that you can attack again if you don't want to move.
No, I don't want to attack again because I've just used 2 spells. I've just got.
I mean, like you, but you don't have melee attacks? That's what I'm saying. You have melee attacks if you want to do one of those.
No, I am retreating my full 30 feet then.
Okay, what is your boar gonna do?
He's coming with me.
Okay. Alright, so you do that, and then it is Sync's turn. Sync at the end of Sync's turn, he is no longer stunned. And then is the Balgura's turn. The way Balguras normally work is they attack whatever is closest to them, so it is going to attack the 2 rays, one of the 2 rays. So it rolls a D20. It's a miss. That's a hit. And then it is going to and that's a hit as well. So the bite misses, but the 2 fist attacks hits. Balgura. It is. Oh! Wait, I didn't even know it could do that. Oh, good to know for the future. This is why I don't play. What's the word I'm looking for? Barbarians or anything, because I always forget about reckless attacks. Oh, that is 10. So 18. Divided by 2. So 9. Okay. It is now the Wraith's turn. Their 2 Wraiths are going to attack Valgura. They're going to use... their melee attack. So they roll d20s. One hits, one misses. So the one that hits is 3, 10, 17. Hey, what's 17 plus 8, guys? 5, thank you, and welcome back. 25 plus 3 is 28. Immune or anything? Nope. Oh, he takes 28 points of necrotic damage. So that down. And then he also has to make a saving throw. That's a natural 1. Oh, that's not great. How does this work? Until the point maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the damage taken. So its hit point maximum goes down. So he was in. Doesn't matter, because no one's going to heal him. But, okay, good to know. Alright, and then it is Korko's turn.
Okay, so where do things stand now? Where are the Alps in relation to me?
One that is within melee range of you. There's one at the door, which is behind you. And then there's one fighting Luke, which is no, because it moved like 70-something feet away from you.
We're way away.
Yeah. It's our 40-ish feet ahead of you to the north.
Where I'm at the start of the tunnel, I didn't move.
Oh. Then you have the one at the door. You have the one that did its thing. And then you have the one with Luke. So I would say,
So there are 2 of them at the door then, aren't they?
But Halligan, you need to up your mic volume.
Okay,
I just wasn't talking
which is the one that I attacked previously.
Again?
It is one of the ones where I attacked previously, like in front of me.
Yes. Yes. And if you listen, you hear them talking, but not like loud. It's just like they're saying, it's just gibberish. Different languages.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, the one that I previously damaged, I will make 2 attacks against it using my standard attack action, using my monk fist.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20, or 2 d20s, and add your hit modifiers.
Ooh, 14 and 11.
Neither of them hit. You whiffed both attacks. The first one almost hits, just barely misses, and then the second one, not the third one, the second one just goes through him. Not making the connection.
Okay, so for bonus action... Okay, for bonus action, I'm going to envelop them both in a 15-foot cone of fire using Burning Hands.
Say again? Sorry.
I've got a 15-foot cone of fire. I'm going to try and envelop both of them in the cone using Burning Hands, and they've got to make a DC Dex save of...
DC save of
13.
13? Okay. One saves, one fails.
Okay, so one will take half damage, one will take full.
Okay.
Do I add anything to this? No, I don't. It's just 3d6. I don't add anything. It looks a bit.
Mavis is on deck, just a heads up, Luke.
Okay, so one takes 9, one takes 4 or 5, depending on whether you want to round up or down.
Okay, so one takes 9, you said?
Yeah, and the other takes either 4 or 5, depending on whether you're rounding up or rounding down damage.
One takes 4. No, 5. And then you said the other one
Takes a full 9 because it failed the save.
Okay. So even though they failed, it doesn't look like it does as much damage.
Pants.
So the one that saved looks like it's not even taking as much damage, even though it did save, and same with the one that failed.
So, Luke, did your that attack which you had, which did thunder lightning damage, did that look like it did a lot, or did that whiff as well?
The thunder looked like it did like normal damage. The slashing damage did not do as much.
And the radiant
There's
damage
quite a few
that I did.
resistances on this.
Radiant damage did full damage.
Here.
Yeah, radiant did full. But I was too close for it. I'm going to stay where I am. I'm not going to move because I'll take opportunity attack if I do. That's my, so I'm going to cancel my movement. I'm done.
Okay. You could use your bonus action to disengage, can't you?
No, the bonus action was the Burning Hands.
Oh, okay. Alright, Mavis's turn.
Okay, can Mavis see Sombra?
Yeah, but there's an owl up in the way. Or two.
Okay, can she throw a healing word at her with her bonus action?
Go for it, dude.
Okay. That's 8 points of healing to Sombra.
Okay, 8 points of healing to Sombra. Alrighty, then what?
And with her action, she's going to... She's going to do a poison spray.
Poison spray. Okay. Hey, what level did you cast Healing Word at, by the way?
Just first level.
And then poison spray. What do I need to do?
Con save.
Is it a cone or is it just on target?
One target.
Okay. Which one are you attacking? Because there's two that you can see, or she can see.
The one that... One of them is the one Korko's been attacking, right? Yeah, that one.
What was the DC save?
16.
It fails.
Okay. So it takes 1d12 poison damage.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, I swear to God.
9 points of poison damage.
Okay, not as bad as 12, but still pretty bad.
Question though, I'm confused by this. When I click the spell, it says must make a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 of poison. However, on her character sheet, it says the effect of this spell is 2d12.
It's because of her levels.
So it'd be the 2d12.
So I should be rolling another.
Yeah, add another d12.
But But you go and you cast a spell, and it doesn't look like they're affected.
Ah, wonderful.
Gotta get on top of that.
There's not one like right on top of her, is there?
On top of
Mavis.
Yes, there is. This door, it's not like your typical door. It's an opening. It's like kind of like an arena opening.
An archway.
Yeah, there you go. That's the word. Look at you being all smart.
Okay, she's just gonna stay where she is.
Alrighty. It is. She can use her. Wait, no, she already used her bonus action. She's no longer stunned after her last. Oh no, now because that was after her turn. So now her turn passes. She's no longer stunned, and it's Adari's turn.
Okay.
I had to think about that. Sorry.
All out there by your lonesome.
Okay, here's what I want to do. I'm 25 feet away from that Alep that I hit before. I want to run 25 feet to it.
Okay.
And I should have done this before. I shouldn't have used the thunder damage. I should have used my divine smite because it's 2d8 damage plus a third d8 against fiends and undead. So I'm gonna divine smite this thing.
Okay.
With one of my 2 attacks.
Okay. So go ahead and roll for attack. Don't forget you have your bardic inspiration.
Yep. 18 and 26.
Both hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. First one's going to be your divine smite.
Yep.
Make sure you split up your damage for me.
Yep. 6 points of slashing.
Okay, so 1 second. So that brings him down to 18. Okay, so 6 points of slashing.
And 13 points of radiant damage.
So that brings him down. Okay.
And then another 5 points of slashing.
And I divide that. Okay. Okay.
And
That's your first attack, right? Or is that your both attacks?
no, that was it.
Okay.
That was both of them. With my bonus action, I would like to stick my tongue out at it. And that'll be my turn.
So you do that, and all of a sudden the Alep says, "How dare you mock me?"
I keep sticking my tongue at it.
It is now the Alep's turn. It's going to attack you with its melee spell attack. That's a miss. Is going to stay there.
Real quick, what is? It's like a freaking shadow spirit, but what's it looking like?
It's looking all right.
Okay.
They're all looking all right. Yours is probably the one that's looking the worst, though. The one that Corco damaged, which is that one. Running out of space for their HP. So the first one that Corco damaged is going to use Spurs of Madness on Corco. On Horton. Wait, Horton, how far away are you from the door?
Well, whatever I was before, plus 30, so I'm guessing about
You said you started cutting out. I heard whatever you were before plus.
about 40 feet, I'd imagine. So
Okay.
I moved my distance, which, looking at what I was about to do, was a mistake.
Okay, well, so you're within range of what it's going to do. So it's going to be Corco, Horton, and Sink. And son, I need Corco and Horton to make a wisdom saving throw, and so to Sink.
What sort of attack is it? Because some attacks I get advantage against.
It is not an attack, it's just a spell.
No problem.
It's not necrotic, is it?
It's not necrotic. Yeah, it's a saving throw. You have to make a saving throw.
Oh, I'm going to
Oh,
take full
man.
damage. I got a 6.
So it's Sync rolled a natural 1, so bam. And what did you roll, Horton?
You have luck.
I do have
It's
luck.
true. Do you want to
Was this-
do you want to use it right now though?
Was this a spell that left Sombra incapacitated for a round?
No.
Then no, I won't use it yet.
Was this wisdom? Was it
Sir.
26?
My gosh, Horton's the only one who saved. Oh, Corco and Sync take 9 points of psychic damage. Corco, you are required to take your reaction and attack. Does it get to choose? Hang on. Let me make sure. See if it gets to choose. Yep, it's gonna have you attack. And then Sync is going to attack Corco.
Who am I attacking?
You're attacking Mavis, and you have to attack due to the spell.
Use your bitch slap attack.
My
And
big
it's a melee
slaps-
attack. Yeah, it's a melee attack.
Yeah, my attacks hit hard. So here's my question: is it a single attack or is it a double attack?
Well, it's a melee weapon attack. So it's not your bitch slap, it's your melee weapon attack.
Would it be straight away or would it be next round?
The reaction.
Okay,
So one attack.
just the one. Okay, right. So it doesn't include the extra attacker I get from my monk bonus.
Unless it says so in your features and traits, I would have to check. But what? Before I do that, what is your AC, Corco?
18.
18. Okay, so that hits you. That most definitely hits you. So you all see Dari. I mean, not Dari. Corco and Sync. Their eyes glaze over after they're like they clutch their heads. Their eyes glaze over and they like. Dari with like empty eyes. Not Dari. Corco. Jesus. At Mavis, and they both like pull out their weapons, but when Sync does it, it just appears in his hand, and he takes it by both hands, and he slices across Corco. Corco, you're gonna take 13 points of slashing damage, and I just need to check something real quick. Yep, so you take 13 points of damage, and then go ahead and do your attack against Mavis.
Yeah, I definitely hit. I got a 26.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage. You guys are doing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie.
Seven.
7 points of damage to her. Okay. And then the other Alep, because I've only done 2 of their turns, is going to cast Abel. And this is going to be affecting Mavis, Sombra, and Sync. So go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. So they both save with natural 20s. Okay, she saves. Corco, what'd you roll?
Sorry, 16 stream. I didn't.
24 with a natural 20.
So everyone saves, and everyone's going to take half damage. So that is that plus that. So everyone takes 6 damage that I named. So Corco, Mavis, Sombra and Sync all take 6 points of damage. I'll mark down Sombra and Mavis. And then it is going to be Horton's turn.
Okay, well, I had originally planned to use Word of Radiance, but then I noticed the range was only 5 feet, not the 120 that I thought it was. So, yeah, that's wrong from that point. I'm a little further away than I needed to be. Okay, right. First things first. As my first action, I'm Eldritch Blasting the one that's closest.
Okay. So go ahead and roll for damage. I mean attack, not damage.
Right, okay, so I've forgotten already what I rolled. 1 sec.
Okay, let me see. You rolled a 7 on the dice roller. Oh, 15? What?
Two blasts, isn't it? Every time I cast it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right. So you rolled a 15 and a 7.
15, I'll get plus 9 of that, so that's a 24.
So the first one hits. I didn't hear what you said the second one turned in. It was
16. 4 on a 16.
okay. So they both hit.
Okay, right, damage.
Wow, my phone. What'd you roll for the first one, Ogre?
That is absolutely rubbish. There's 5 damage for both, so basically that's saying they both roll 1, which is ridiculous.
That's harsh.
Right.
That's really, really ridiculous.
So you do 10 damage. 10 damage. To the which one did you say you were attacking?
The one that's closest to us, I think.
Okay. So about the same as Luke's.
Yeah, and then as the bonus action, or when the second one's bonus action, I'll cast Eldritch Blast again and do that the same thing.
Go for it, dude. Roll for attack. Sync's on deck. Okay. Sync gonna do. Oh, I know what he's gonna do.
Yeah, occasionally Ogre and you cut out.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
That's been a thing.
Okay.
Now that's an awesome roll.
You roll. Okay, that one definitely hits. Hey, Corco, how much do you weigh?
1 sec.
But if you're talking, I think you might be forgetting to press push to talk. Just a heads up.
No, I was just typing like mad. I'm like a little secretary here on my phone. That's 20 damage in total.
What's the damage in total?
That'd be 20. So I'm assuming if the first one hit, then the second one definitely did. 'Cause it was 25. It was higher. So I will then.
Looking rough.
movement action to move forward, and then as he now has, this is the only part of my plan that's actually worked. Now he has a run up. Grunt is going to charge the Alec with a view of pushing him away from everyone.
Okay, so I will tell you what to roll. I'll look at your sheet and I'll just have you roll everything, okay?
Zach, I am 100 pounds of awesome muscle.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. How much are you carrying, I should say?
63.
Okay, thank you.
You're like nothing.
Alright, Horton, I'm gonna have you roll. I'm looking up the stats for him right now. That way you can just be in the thing. That way you don't have to go back and forth, okay?
Oh, correction.
I'm gonna have you
I don't
roll.
know if it makes a difference. 67 pounds. Sorry, I'm carrying.
It doesn't. Okay, so...
So, Zach, you're doing my rolls for me now, yeah?
What to roll? I'm gonna have you do the rolls themselves. Like, the die you need to roll on the roller.
Oh, okay. Please just doing that charge attack that the boar can do.
Yep, so it is going to be... the 4d6.
A D6?
4d6.
Oh, right, okay.
Then 11 plus 3. 46 plus 3. Damage. And then to hit, you don't, it's just a plus 5, so. Alright, so 18 points. I rolled the hit, so. He killed. Wait. That's slashing damage. That brings it down to. Okay, he's looking rough, dude.
Remember, he gets he gets his tusk attack as well because he gets 2 attacks.
So that's what I had you do. So it's 2d6 for the first one, and then plus the other 2d6. So it was 4.
Okay, and Tim is going to sting it.
And then 1 second, he has to make a DC saving throw. He makes it, and then he's gonna what?
Tim can use his sting attack.
Oh, okay. So go ahead and roll a d20.
That's a 21.
Alright, that hits. Go ahead and roll a d4, add 2. Sorry if this is boring, guys.
It's not. Sorry, I didn't push.
And that's 5 damage. But I'm guessing if
damage?
he's undead, the poison's not going to do anything. So as his move action, he's going to retreat back out there. But yeah, so it's an extra 5 points of damage.
Alright, so...
I'm guessing the poison is not going to affect him as they're undead, is it at all?
Correct, and it's also half because of piercing.
Yeah, no worries.
And it's non-magical piercing damage. Okay, it is now Sync's turn.
It could be magical because it's a magical creature, so it should be a magical attack.
You're pushing it, dude. So you Korko, and he's gonna be like, "Would you like to get out of here?"
Yes, but we must stay and fight.
You take his hand.
No, I'm not going to abandon my party.
All right. So instead of doing it that way, then, well, he's
Who
gonna
are
say
you and what have you done with Crow?
he's actually before he does that, he's gonna say, "I'm really sorry for what I'm about to do," and he's gonna cast Thunderstep. I'm gonna need. He's gonna cast it at.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Cast it at 5th level.
That's going to kill us.
So it's. And then it increases by 1d10, so it starts at. Oh, geez, that is gonna kill you. It's gonna be 3rd level. Disregard everything I just said. So it's just gonna be normal. Unless you want it to be 5d10. I need Marco. Horton, did you move all the way back up to the door or no?
No.
Okay.
No, I moved forward. So I did move forward. I probably moved forward my full 30 foot. So
Okay,
I'm only
so
about
I
10
need
feet away.
Mavis, Corco, Horton, and Grunt as well to make a Constitution saving throw. That was a really bad roll.
Oh, dude, Sam, your tentacles are gone.
Oh, 8.
Alright, so that's a fail.
And I'm not exactly flush with HP at the minute either.
Alright, so that's a fail. What did Mavis get, Luke?
17.
I believe. Let me just double check. Yep, that's a save.
It's 24 save.
Yes, it is.
I suggest anyone who's got lucky uses it.
Yes, you know what? I will do. I will use my luck to try and save.
Okay, don't forget you need to roll for Grunt and Tim too.
Oh, bugger.
Made absolutely no difference. I got a 10.
Wow, what a middle.
Okay. And then I need to roll for them. They fail. Okay.
Ooh, 1 luck left.
Alright, so he all of a sudden, Luke, you're not paying attention to this. All of a sudden you hear boom, like giant thunder. And you all see Saren start to run, and then he just like on, and he teleports behind, in the middle of the room, behind the 2 Aleps, and where he once was. Everyone who failed is going to take damage. So Corco, you're going to take 13 points. The Aleps take 13 points of thunder damage. So one of them's dead. The other one is brought down to that. And then what else does that do? Hang on.
Grunt got an 8,
then
but I think Tim must have passed with a 20.
Grunt's gonna take 13 points of damage. Tim's gonna, and then everyone who saved is gonna take half damage. So everyone who saved would be Mavis, Horton, and Tim. Be 13 divided by 2. I'll say that's 6. Like really hoping I don't accidentally kill Tim.
Tim is on 1 hit point.
I will do my best not to kill Tim, I promise. And then I will mark down for Mavis that she took 6. Alright, and so that was his action. For his bonus action, he's going to turn around at the Alep that's at the door, and he's going to cast Eldritch Blast. with his Leviathan's bounty. So it is a d20. 17, that hits. Plus, he gets. And so it's 2 of those. So 13 plus 7, that also hits. So 2d10. 10. Whoops. Plus 3. That's 8 plus 3 is 11. That's 5, 8 plus 3, so 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. Okay, that takes 14 points of magical damage.
Did the demon take any damage as well?
The demon, no, because the demon wasn't the target of anything. It wasn't close enough. The demon's on the opposite side of the room. So that other Alep is looking real rough now, like real rough. And then he's gonna use his movement speed to Adari. He's gonna run towards Adari, so he's gonna use his full 30 feet of movement to run to Adari.
Can I just fuck you, Sink?
Told you could come with me.
It's that really painful thing where somebody touches you after they rub their socks on the rug.
It's gonna be.
How far away is Sink?
He's about 30 feet away from everyone. Everyone who's in the door. Well, he was, and then he ran 30 feet away, so now he has another 60.
How healthy does he look?
He looks fine, dude. Looks great. He just didn't want to be in the murder hole.
Whose turn?
It is the Balgura's turn. So, it is going to use its turn. Its movement to... What does it do? What does this do? I've never seen this. I don't... No! Go back! I'm a computer. I can't use that on them because they're immune to that. Okay. So, it's going to make its multi-attack. They're all going to be reckless, so it gets advantage on all 3 attacks against the wraiths.
What just happened?
First attack. That's not a d20. There we go. First attack is. Second attack misses. Attack hits with advantage. And then it is going to be its fist attack. So it rolls a d10, and that's a d10, and it is 7 plus 4, 11 points of damage to that doofus. And then it is going to use its movement to do nothing. Is now going to be
An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Sam. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter. Sam, you have your tentacles back.
is now going to be the Wraith's turn. They're going to attack.
Thank you so much, anonymous gifter.
Balgura.
Appreciate that. Thank you so
both
much.
of them are going to attack. Using. doing? Oh, there we go. So one of them hits. One, a two, a three. Plus 5 is 17, so 17 to him. And then I have to make a DC Constitution save. That saves. And then it is Corco's turn.
Hey, oh, has Sombra gone yet?
So she had her first turn where she did the Bardic Inspiration. Then on the Alip's turn, they stunned her. She was stunned until the end of her next round, her next turn. They go again after this. When it's her turn.
Okay. And there's an Alp in front of me, yeah?
Yeah, there's only one now. The other one got killed. And this one's looking pretty rough.
I'm gonna start beating on it.
Alright, go for it, dude. Roll a d20. How's everyone looking on health?
12, 26,
26 to hit?
16, and a natural 20. So I got a 26, a 16, and a 27 that look like they'll hit. And one of them natural 20.
Hit. They will all hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Also, natural 20.
But give me each individual damage. Like, don't give me the total. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Natural 20.
Pretty rainbows.
Look at the pretty rainbow.
Okay, first
Ogre,
damage lot is 5.
Right, so.
This was a good idea to get those nat 20s and nat 1 pictures.
Alright, so 5.
Next one is 9.
I just wish we got to use the natural 21 more.
Okay.
And the next one will be 5, 10, 14.
How do you want to do this?
I want to stick my fist into its chest and rip out its shriveled heart.
So you reach in. It's just kind of taking, because you have your fists are magical, right?
They are magical weapons.
Yep. So yeah, you kind of just, it's just hitting it's taking the impact, and when you go to push in, the magic from your fist just carves a hole through its chest, and it's like, thank you.
I give it a weird kind of cocktail, like, oh, okay.
It is now Mavis's turn.
Unexpected. Okay, with her bonus action, Mavis is going to use one of her where is it? Spirit totems? Yeah, she's going to use her spirit totem.
What is that?
It's summoning her beast.
Oh.
Like a beast thing. So she's going to summon the unicorn in the spot where it will affect the most people. It has a 30-foot radius.
So that's gonna be where, like, pretty much like right at the edge of the door, 30 feet away. So I know where you're at.
Okay, so she's gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
So she's summoning unicorn
appears.
in defense mode.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, who's looking the roughest?
Sombra or Corco.
How much
Or
do you
Tim.
have?
Or Tim.
I'm at 33, and my machine just died again, so I'll be back in a minute.
He's at 33, Sombra's at 35, Tim's at 1.
Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. She's gonna cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds
Okay.
on Corco.
Okay.
And everybody else inside of the radius gets 4 points of health
Okay. So
because of the unicorn.
she gets 4 points of health.
And this stacks on top of Corco if he's inside the radius.
Okay. Saren does not get it. Sombra does, so Sombra gets 4. And then, how much did she heal him for?
Corco gets 18 total.
18 total. Crow, I'm gonna mark it for you, okay?
Cheers.
It loads.
And then I don't know who's in there, but
Yeah, I already did it for everyone who's in there. Does that count toward the
Including
animals?
It counts for every creature within the radius that she chooses.
Okay.
So all allies.
Cool. So, Ogre, just so you know, Tim's up by 4 points, and so is Guran.
Yep, already done that. Thank you so much.
I was gonna feel so bad if I killed Tim. You have no idea. I was like, oh god.
I was planning on if you'd killed Tim, I was going to hellish rebuke you.
Do you have? Does she have anything else to do, Luke, or is that her turn?
That's her bonus action and her action. And since both of the Allops are now dead, she's gonna take she's gonna move 15 feet forward.
Okay. Towards you or towards the wraiths?
Just 15 feet forward, straight ahead.
Okay. Now it's Sombra's turn. Sombra, awake, ready to fight. She's like, what just happened? She is going to run. Scratch that.
I bet she really wants us to juice sink now.
Does it say within range? What's the range? 60 feet? Okay. So she's gonna run 30 feet towards the Wraith and the Balgura. She's going to cast Earth Tremor at 4th level. So, spell slot, 2nd level. So she gets 2, 3, 4 d6? So she gets an extra 3d6 of 4 total. So, the Balrog needs to make a saving throw, and so does the Wraiths. So the Wraiths need to make... They both fail. The Balgura, not the Balrog. I keep calling it a Balrog. The Balgura also fails. So they each take, I think I said right.
That would explain their dice roller, because that doesn't let us pass either.
For the day 0.2 or 2.0.
I already gave you quote of the day. I can't do it again.
So 9, 10, 12 points of bludgeoning damage to them. The Balgura, is he? So he takes that. So that, and then this guy is gonna take. Oh, and he's also not prone. They're prone. I don't know how that works because they hover, but they're prone. And then they only take 5.
Can you knock a prone? Can you knock a hovering creature?
No, I don't know, and I'm just gonna say yes. Unless you have an issue with that.
I'm not gonna look it up if that's your ruling.
Okay. So the 2 Wraiths and the Balgura are prone. That was her action and her movement. She's gonna use her bonus action to cast. Ooh, what can she do? She already did inspiration. I'm gonna have her.
She only got one? I thought she could do more.
Oh wait, you're right. She's got a few, but I'm trying to think. She has lucky? Oh my god.
Zach, I'm just gonna tell you this now, just so you're not, you don't know, find this out later. All of us took luck. Every single one of us have.
Yeah, we did.
You all. Next time I DM a campaign, that's not allowed.
Well,
that's
we've kind of been sitting on that bomb for you.
We saw a Crow took luck, and I was like, oh, luck's cool. And then everybody was like, oh, luck's cool.
Oh man, you guys are just. Oh, I can't wait for the final battle now. I'm gonna up it so hard now. Oh man, so mad.
I mean, look at my rolls today. I need luck. Even with luck, it doesn't work out that brilliantly.
She's gonna inspire Sync. That's something she would do. Oh, where's my Sync? Did I really? Oh no, wait, no, I didn't. Okay. All right, so it is Adari's turn.
I'm still up next to that Alep, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna double attack it again. I'm gonna divine smite it.
How many rolls
again.
do you get?
It's a spell slot, so I'm just eating my spell slots with them.
How many do you have?
I have 4 first level slots.
So you use 3 now because of the Thunderous Smite too, right?
Yeah, this is my 3rd smite.
Go ahead and roll for your d20s. Oh, by the way, you still have the d20 picture up.
Oh, I haven't been looking at OBS for a little bit. I got a 21 on the first one to hit.
Okay.
And a 10 on the second one, but I'm gonna use that D8.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d8.
Well, that didn't help.
Oh, the first one
that's a total
hits.
of 12.
The other one misses. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
damage.
Use luck.
I'm not gonna use luck.
I'll shoot you from the sky. The gods will come to Ravnica and smite you all.
I will save it for something more important. So that's 4 points of slashing.
Okay. So that becomes 2, and then
18 points of radiant damage.
okay, so 20 total. Okay.
And that's it.
All right, it's gonna attack you, dude.
Go for it. My tongue is still out, by the way.
Actually, you know what? What's your movement speed?
30.
Okay. Okay. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this?
It sounds like you do.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay, now I will use one of my lucks.
Did you roll?
I rolled a 3. So I burned one of my lucks, and I get +4 because of that paladin thing. I don't remember what it's called. I can look it up if you want me to.
Oh, I forgot about
so,
that. Son of a...
So 25 total.
Yeah.
+4 to all saving throws, dude. I have +12 on charisma saving throws. It's gross. Or +11. So 25 total.
And nothing happens. It's gonna float away. It's gonna. But
opportunity
instead
attack
of going away, it's gonna go through you.
it. Okay. Can I still opportunity attack it if it goes through me?
You can certainly try, but I'm gonna give you disadvantage.
14.
A miss.
Okay.
We'll also take. What am I doing? Zach, you silly goose. That's a D12, not a D10. There you go. You take 2 points of force damage as it walks through you, or floats through you. So that's 5. Within melee, or almost within melee range of Sync. Is behind you now. And it is now Horton's turn.
Okay, so what's left? So is there just one of these things and the demon left, yeah?
Yeah, it's a Alep, 2 Wraiths, and the demon.
Oh, there's wraiths as well. I missed that. I've been thinking you called the Alex wraiths. I wonder why there were suddenly so many.
So,
Right. Okay. Right. What's the closest one to myself?
the Wraiths that are 60 feet ahead of you.
60 feet. Okay. Can someone do my roll for us? Because I think I'm slowing everyone down by doing by just quit in and out of the
I can
Discord.
do it for you, Ogre.
Okay, I'm going to basically cast Eldritch Blast twice at the one that's ahead of me. So that'd be 4 rolls, because it's 2. Be 4 attack rolls, plus 9 on each one.
Just so you know, you have the demon and the 2 Wraiths ahead of you, so what are you attacking? Because they're all also prone, so you also, because it's a ranged attack, you get disadvantage.
They're prone and I get disadvantage.
Yeah, that's how 5e works. That's how 5th edition works. If it's a ranged attack, you get disadvantage. If it's a melee attack, it's an advantage and it auto crits if you hit.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I've got something else that's even better then.
Zach, when you get a chance, can you mark off a 2nd level spell for me?
I gotcha. What spell was it again? Just so I remember.
Cure Wounds. I also did her Spirit Toe.
I marked that down. I remember marking that one down.
Yeah, no, if you can roll 4 d20s plus 9 to each of them to hit, please.
All at disadvantage.
So,
Actually,
8
it's going to be
d20s.
8 d20s, yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, so the first one is a 15.
Okay.
The second one is a 15.
Okay.
The third one is a 18.
Okay.
And the last one's a natural one.
Alright, so the first 3 hit. Go ahead and roll.
I will use luck on that last one to re-roll the 1. So I really don't want that coming back to me.
What were you attacking? The Wraith or the Demon? Sorry, I needed to check.
The Alep thing.
Alep? The Alep is out of range. The Wraiths are in range.
Oh. The Alep is... How far away is the Alep?
The Alep is just outside of your range unless you have Eldritch Spear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, in that case, I'll do the thing that's in range.
Okay, so the Wraiths. Okay. So,
question, because I don't know. If he does luck for disadvantage, do I roll twice again?
oh man, this is why I hate luck.
No, you just roll an extra d20 and you take it instead of one of your previous rolls.
Yeah,
sounds right. Yeah.
Okay, it's a natural 1 again.
Right.
Okay. So it's going to be 3 hit. So you're going to roll a d10. Add. I don't know how he does his
4.
damage.
Add 4.
4. So you're
plus 4 on each. Yeah.
So just do 3d10 plus 12.
Uh, 27 total.
Okay, 27 total to the Wraith.
That's a lot.
It's all right.
It could have been a lot more.
Yeah,
It could have been a lot
lying down.
He literally did half, because 3d10
Also-
would have been 30. He did 50.
Natural 1.
Exactly half. Yeah.
You trying to envision this. Move at all?
I think you cut out.
Orko, did you move at all?
Nope. I'm still in the doorway.
Okay. What's your AC?
Do I need to roll another damage?
Well, it doesn't matter what your AC is. Roll natural one. Go ahead and roll another damage.
One. Natural one on damage, so 5 total.
Take 5 points of magic, whatever it's called, force damage.
Force damage.
Who did I hit? Me? Or
You hit Orko.
Corco.
You hit me.
Who did we almost kill with natural ones? Who was that?
That was Corco.
yeah, that was cool.
That was me.
And yeah, and then he went and lost all his intelligence. That was Corco. Yeah. But there's a pattern forming here, isn't there?
The die hate me.
Alright, sorry. And it is now Sync's turn. Sync is going to cast...
Grunt. Grunt is...
I forgot you have your
now.
beast companions.
Yeah. So how far away is this thing from me?
The Wraith and the Balgura. The Wraith and the Balgura are 60 feet ahead of you.
That's good. They're in charging distance. Right. He is going to charge the Wraith and try and, that's the thing I was hitting, and try and kill that.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d20, Luke, and then add... What's his to hit modifier?
It's
Ogre?
5. It's plus 5.
Alright, so that's going to hit. Go ahead and roll... Oh yeah, that's true, yep. Okay, and it auto-crits, because he's prone.
And so, well, also, so that's 4d6 plus 3 damage.
Yeah, so... Okay. 3, so...
39.
But then it gets halved.
Yeah, it's black.
Yes.
Divided by 2 is...
So 19.
19, okay. So that brings him down... It's not right. What's 16 take away 9?
What's what?
It's 18, isn't it?
16 take away 9?
It's a 7.
7. That's right.
Yeah, 7.
That's right. I put 3. Okay.
That's not right.
Then is that your turn, Horton?
Yes, I shall just look smug now.
Okay. So Sync cast Hex on the Alep that's closest to him. He's gonna cast Hex at
As long as it's not me, it's all good.
Just because I'm curious. Hex is the thing that you get to pick a disadvantage type of saving throw, right?
So no, that you're thinking of is right. Never mind. He's gonna cast Hex on the Alep at first level. Actually, yeah, first level. So he casts Hex. He's gonna run up to it. Other action to... Well, no, it's within range. So he's gonna use his attack action to attack with his Leviathan's Bounty. So it's a d20 that hits. And then a d10. That's that. As his bonus action, he's going to use Hexblade's Curse. Another +4 to damage rolls. That hit, so it's that. plus the 3 plus 4 is 13 points of damage there. So that brings him down to... I need to get better at math. No, I got it. I've taken too long. I used to be on top of it. That, and then he rolls that, but I think he's immune to that, so I'm not going to do it. So that's Sync's turn. It is going to be the Balgura's turn. The Balgura is going to spend half of its movement to get back up. It's going to cast something this turn.
Right, this thing has spells.
So no, it's not gonna cast. It's gonna use reckless attack. The other two, well, no, it already has advantage, so never mind. So that one hits. So it hits with one attack. Uh, 10 points of damage to them. Wait, no, that's not right. That's right. So that's that. Okay. And then it is going to be... They're going to spend half of their movement to get up from the prone position, and they're going to attack him. They both hit. So they both... 1, 2...
And they both would... Sorry, they both would have advantage, right? Because he's reckless.
That was last round. He didn't. He was going to, and then I said, never mind. So we got 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16 for the first one, and then 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. They just killed it. They just killed the Balgura. So you see these wraiths just wreck this dude. They come up and you see the Balgura, its red fur turns into this gray paper almost like material, and it crumbles to dust at them. They look back to you guys, and they use the rest of their movement to move 30 feet towards you guys.
Well, this is gonna suck.
Alright, so it is Corco's turn. Yeah, I play guitar, sorry.